everyone, I am Justin, this is Punch Studios. I've got some plans with the family that I can't escape, but before I go do that, I want to take a look at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which just came out yesterday. I got to play a little bit of it last night, did some combo trials, played a couple of people, but I haven't gotten to dive too deep into it. And since I've got plans tonight, I figured let's do a nice lazy look at the story mode. So let's switch over and give it a try. Maybe not gonna let me. There we go. Okay. I'm setting up some controls and stuff, but how about you, Internet? How do you like the game so far? I've been pretty impressed with the changes they've made to the returning characters. I gotta be honest, I'm not super thrilled with the roster in a lot of ways. But the things they've added to people, like Morgan's new spear, Firebrand's new, fireballs, and a lot of stuff like that have seemed like some smart additions, especially with the versatility of the tag system. So, double check that you can see what I'm doing. Looks like it. Okay. Let us try out some story mode. I don't know how I feel about that being the big bad after Galactus. I don't know if that's a step up, but it's a pretty good crossover. Names. I wonder if that's bad writing or if that's just the Japanese way of saying the thing that you say, and that counts as conversation. Now, this is on an SSD, and it's still taking a while. I need a bit like that. I have to delete stuff to get. Download itself was 55 gigs, and it needed more space than that to unpack. Okay, auto combo like Persona style. Also, I think yeah, King of Fighters added that. Oh, I forgot. I turned that off yesterday. You're not going to see the auto combo today, I guess. I really like their version of Mega Man in this game. Got a lot of Mega Buster follow-ups. Oh, that's not a great voice. I'm not really a Japanese dub purist, but I understand the desire for a Japanese dub of this game. Oh, look, more names. Uh, I understand the desire for a different dub on this game because any other dub would be fine. You could just redo a new English dub, and I would be behind that too. Tag system, got it. There we go. I did not get it. Zeke, Street Fighter, huh? Yeah, that's writing. Like Benedict Cumberbund at all. So, seemed like he was addressing character roster of heroes, and then just transitioned into talking to the Asgard drones. You know, that would be cool. Team Tex. Clamoring for Spencer to come back. I slogged it through that Bionic Commando game with Spencer, and it was sufferable. Well, banter. Gah! I don't know. I feel like they had good intentions and best that could. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. He had armored move. How do you him? Oh, can't find Thor's command throw. Does he have it? Oh yeah, mighty speech. I've been doing. Half circle back. There we go. I I don't like anything that's happening right now. Last Rocket Raccoon in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had this fakey Australian accent, and this one has a weird fakey impression of Bradley Cooper. It's not. I, I'm so conflicted about this game, you guys. I feel like all the gameplay changes they made were really positive. I really like everything they've done with them, with the stones, everybody's changes from the last games. But it really needed like another 6 months to a year. I booped him. Yeah, so if you want the gameplay, I 100% recommend it. It is so good. If you want coherent cast of characters and voice acting, less so. And yeah, who's excited about Chris coming back? Better cutscene. One of the things I like is that X has a fireball motion, X Buster, and then other buttons will give him follow-ups like dash forward, overhead attack, low attack, dash backward. He can cancel a lot of his other specials into other specials. They fill the screen with crap. I don't want to like make it sound like voice acting is easy and these guys are just bad at it. I feel like this was a lot of everything on the first take because still a lot of like a lot of stuff like Doctor Strange just sound like he has trouble breathing. Really took a lot of heat for Chun's face, and now it's acceptable. It's an okay line. That was a fine exchange. Um, I would like a lot of my streams to have other people. My wife was on one trying to get some other friends to take time out of their adult lives to actually play some video games with. Because that makes it a lot easier to get dead air. But I can just talk to you. You know, have some nice largest information network. You know, just yeah. I think I'm going to start out with a team of X, maybe Spider-Man. The big characters are actually super good in this game because their armored moves would have been risky in other games. Are super good in this because you can just tag out of them. Like, ugh, throw out attacks and then just let your teammate take care of the rest. Why not? Oh wow, punish. Why not? They're actually blocking stuff, which I was not expecting based on the first fights. Oh, there it is. His Magnum has 3 shots. Super good, but it's on a limited. There's a little bit of that in this game. People having resources, but for the most part, they've left it pretty streamlined, and I don't mean that as like an insulting kind of thing. Ba, 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 ba. I'm sure most of us already knew that was going on. I was speaking the previews, but um, not a bad anti-hero situation. Read in this reality, reality stone to make the arrow just not exist anymore. Guess you could block a lightsaber if you're made of magic. Whole cast is getting warfed. Techno zombies, I guess, makes this Mass Effect. Everyone you pick Spencer? I don't know, man. But the story is fine. Aside from rough voice acting, it's totally adequate. None of the other verses at a very and better than most. It seems like it's not that great in an era of stuff like the combat story, things like that. Um, but I like Marvel a lot more than I like Mortal Kombat, and B, not really what I'm here for. Okay, and in the demo, this fight was basically impossible. Ugh, I don't know how to do the counter tag thing, but I guess it's too late now. I also don't know how to Spencer. Wow, that was a lot of chip. Wow. Not practice with or Spencer. I actually agree. That was dumb, and it is exactly what Chris would say. Good about them escaping. Hey, Dr. Light. Blah, 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 blah. Some eyebrows. That Tony face might be worth. Pretty gnarly, like a late PS1, early PS2 texture. Getting a lot of beeps in my headset. I think that means I have not charged it, chastising me. I hope that you are not hearing them. That would be very irritating to the audience, and I would have to apologize. The whole cast has some great changes mechanically, function, combo fiend, but I don't know. A good third of the cast are just I don't care about at all. Spencer, uh, I've already forgotten who the cast is. To be honest, that's how much I don't care. Dante, I'm fine with. He's been in Marvel 3, and he deserves to. I would have liked to see. Oh, no, that's up. Oh, that's the low one. Okay. Oh, that was my fault. I played with Dante a little bit. His control scheme's a little different from Marvel 3. I think it's similar to what he had in Ultimate, but it's greatly simplified in a lot of ways. Like if I do this move, I can follow it up by pressing heavy punch again for that, or I can do the Dance Macabre from Devil May Cry 3, I think it is. Now I'm just trying to mess around to show off moves, and she's not letting me. Hold on. There it is. That's light punch instead of heavy punch. What happened to Final Justice? Not bad. Okay, that was actually pretty good. That was only supposed to infect robots. Him down. That's not innuendo, then it doesn't. What more I can got it on a SATA 3 SSD. Processor fine, RAM is fine. Kind of thought way back when, like, that in the future fast that we have almost no loading times at all. And some games do that by loading the whole thing in streaming fast, like Saints Row. A lot of maniacal laughter, I guess. How do I do his lance chart? I'm just going to check the move list instead of boring testing. Lance charge and lance thrust during jump. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can combo him. I wonder if it's just number of hits or because I got the knockdown. Like the knockdown. Okay. Well, once I figured out the knockdown thing, that was. Oh, Dr. Light. Okay. Thinks biological life is a cancer, then Thor isn't really purified. Like he's still a flesh and blood Asgardian being, right? Like the immaculate doesn't really make sense for the context. Are the computers not infected anymore? Kind of seemed like all the computers in Dark Tower were infected. Just Okay. Not a conversation, but okay. Really how megalomaniacs work. Metaphor? The stomach wrap is very elaborate. Reminds me, there's a Sinister Six movie, right, for Spider-Man. I really liked the newest Tom Holland. That was extremely better than the other Spider-Man movie. So obviously, half what they have. That doesn't sound like a thing. Okay. The Incredible Hulk to meditate. Fighting game crossover. Gotta try to work kind of um, building phenomenon, and the whole thing is obviously. I wonder if it would be more fun with just the mark. characters. Oh, a little lit. 3 on the Tatsumaki. Oh, low down. Oh, oh, trying to go for the level 3. Why am I not getting my Shoryu motion? Whatever. Oh, I thought he was attacking. I think I'm doing correctly. Maybe I'm inputting it too fast, really. Everybody knows where Wakanda is now. Val half some Monster Hunter location I don't know. How did they get through barrier? Piloting with banner. I know you can relaunch after sending them down. Up. Not have a downward shield flash anymore? Huh. I think I'm just getting lazy. Oh, there were more. I looked away to check chat for a second and more drones showed up. Where am I facing? Lock. Really unclear. Fine. Yeah, so the combo system is as a baseline, light punch, light kick, heavy punch, heavy kick, and crouching heavy punch are a pretty standard series. Allows you to launch in the air. Same series in the air. Notice nobody has spoken the name of the monster hunter. Are they just gonna not give her a name? Okay, that's one way to get around. Cutscenes are fine, but they're slow paced compared to the gameplay. Weird. Usually, characters in cutscenes do cool stuff that you can't actually do, but in this one, you can do cool stuff outside of the cutscene. Like back in that scene, they were fighting the drone. Like, kinda slow and unimpressive. Hulk is smashing things with Hulk strength. How is a lazy spinning kick up with that? Times again. That's the thing Hulk says. Why am I facing? Not really into this dramatic battle mode. Well, seems like you can gamma wave with just quarter circle now. Gamma charge is a quarter circle with pick now. Ugh. I guess that was his level 3. Okay, I didn't follow up for the air combo for some. I'm gonna switch to Ryu, the time sensitive. Boy, I think I might fail this. Oh, come on. Ugh. This facing system is excruciating. They both block. Yeah, I did poorly. I think that I keep underestimating the AI. Let's actually look at Hulk. Incredible pun. Gamma air charge. Oh, so the quarter circle back plus kick is uh. Boy, I am just not speaking well while trying to manage all this. Quarter circle forward is his grounded gamma charge. Quarter circle back plus kick is his upward gamma charge. Gamma crush is forward fireball with kicks. Huh, I thought it would do more damage. Can he get it? Huh. Oh wow, if you don't kill them in time, they fly off and destroy the wall. You just call him Hitman? Oh my god, this facing system makes it impossible to combo, and I barely know what I'm doing with Hulk right now as it is. Oh, come on! Oh, wrong way. Do the fireball forward with Hurricane Kick, does the falling version. Right, he's got a beam Hadouken if you heavy punch. They couldn't have Wolverine, I guess that's Ryu now? Okay, that was pretty funny. Alright, that moment was pretty good. Cap is Hydra Cap, right? That's a pretty. Start teleporting all over. Umbrella's a pretty. Sounded like he didn't of the Umbrella Corp. Lighting even looks like a Resident game. Yeah. Zombies. Can't think of any other reason. That's not to say that they're not allowed to make that. Like a sound people don't naturally make. Not even that wasn't a shuffling 420 kind of noise. I'm talking at their user. Alright, I don't know how to Chris. I'm gonna. The button combination for it is a little last game. Huh. Gaining health. But yeah, in the last game it was special button, any of the attack buttons. Picks to do web zip. That's okay. I didn't play the latest Dead Rising, but that does not what I remember Frank sounding like. Yeah, okay. All these pictures are getting him level. Know what a BOW is. Okay. The covered wars line and him headbutting his way out of I assume, a medically induced coma is pretty good. The story's starting to win me over. Once they stopped doing announce a person's name as a whole conversation, I felt like I was getting. There's camera. That's quarter circle back now. I'm missing. I think I'm at two. Combo into that. Should I knock him back down and then take the picture when he's? Oh, geez, on the floor. Nothing. Wonder what the right decision is there. Maybe push block, then do it. Maybe reverse. Maybe work in the merged universe. Yeah, that's a good line, Frank. They sure look symbiote-y. This is going to be the big reveal where we see Venom, other um, DLC character after Black Panther Hunter. So mad. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. He's interfering in the fight. That must be the Mind Stone. Thought you could complete that combo. Oh, gee. Alright. I don't know which way to block. And I tried to super, but boy, I am feeling pretty bad at this game. There we go. Ground combo into super. Alright. It's not quite evening yet here, still afternoon, but I have to get ready for our family stuff, so after this sequence, I'm gonna save it and continue later. But we'll check out Nemesis. I find Nemesis and Hulk really interesting in this game because I feel like if you're in the groove with them, you can do their big armored unsafe move and then tag and use them just as a big meat shield for your incoming character. Nope. Oh, jeez. There's pipe. Can I? Okay, so I can sweep into pipe still. Oh, so he gets the command grab? Oh boy. Oh boy. How do I pick them up for that combo? Okay, there we go. Alright, I can't sweep with him into launch. Well, that's not what I meant to happen. That's not how you do it. I'm trying to do the dive bomb one. Huh. Ugh. Finally. That was a poor showing, but I'm getting better at characters I don't normally. That's fine. That was weak. How you shut things down? Is there a good time to stop? So I assume this is a combination of the demon dimension from Darkstalkers and the dark dimension? Dark space? Doctor Strange? A weird combination of her old voice actress and dumb American TV show version of her. Her face has gone a little weird. Alright, well, I assume I will be allowed to pause and quit once I get to the fight sequence. And in that case, that's going to do it for right now. I've got to go do some family stuff. You know, holidays are coming up. There are a lot of obligations. They're fine people, but I'm not really interested in having hours and hours of small talk people that I don't have anything in common with. So depending on how long it goes, I might do a little more story mode tonight after I get back. But if not, please tune in again tomorrow. I try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday around noon Eastern. I like to get a little homemade lunch in there, bring it over to my couch. Oh, dialogue. What is this track? Do 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 do. All right. So like I was saying, that's going to do it for today. I'm gonna switch back over. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I want to be on Twitch as a reason to play games with more purpose. A lot of the times in life, when you're an adult, you have a job, you have relationships, and you end up not even doing the things you like because you don't make time for them. I want to use Twitch as a way to make time for games that I like and to meet people who also like them and just things on purpose more, you know? So I appreciate you helping me do that, and I will see you again soon. Bye.